I wish it was fucking Friday already. I guess I'm not streaming tomorrow, but like I just want it to be Friday. Is that really too much to ask for? That truly too much to request? Okay, so we're like right on a boss fight right here. So many shit, boy. Out here. Oh, I got to delete some mods. Like, cause like after I had like the stream, I was like, I'm gonna clean up my YouTube channel and get some of those VODs. Like I had like a week and a half worth of VODs that I hadn't posted yet, and I was like, I gotta get on that. Not that I think many people watch the VODs, but you know, it's a good, you know, repository. It's a good spot. Just keep the VODs in one place. That clean. I got my stuff there. That's good. You know, just to keep stuff alive, posted in the spots. At least until the death of YouTube, and if that happens, well, who the fuck knows? Like stuff, YouTube dies and popular video media. At that point, that ain't my problem. At that point, beans. Hi, Void. All right. What party do I want? CL, Mael, Monoka. Dude, this classic party. Well, it's not really that classic with Monoka. Well, oh no, these are the ones that are slightly lower level. I guess not counting Monoka. I'm still riding the fucking high of yesterday. You're Monoko? Hell yeah. How are you doing today, Octa? Obviously, you too, Void. How you? So, you did not die of being sucked up to Oz in a tornado, Octa? That is good to hear.
She's even grander than I thought.
Renee, you're okay, right?
I swear I've seen this dance before.
Fuck. Yeah, there was one that touched down, like, you know, last week, but it wasn't, like, here, obviously. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have been streaming through it and all that other shit. Oh, one never even touchdown. Oh, I read it as one even touchdown. I did not read the never at first. As I was just saying, I'm still kind of riding off the high of the run yesterday. I am quite happy about that run. Like, holy fuck. There's still, like, big strats I could add. Whoa, purple or pink Vorp. I appreciate you changing your digital style. Dirty practicer? I mean, I practiced a little bit before the run, but jeez, that's not great. I hope they figure out the power stuff, because I mean, obviously your power was probably working fine before, and obviously your breakers be flipped. I know you talked about the explosion. Hope it's not too hot after the storm. I'm sick. That's not good. Work today was fine, and then I practiced bass after work, and I'm still, as I was saying, very pleased about the PB yesterday. I don't think I'm done. Like, the run, I think, had 7 unnecessary deaths. Well, I wonder if, like, a transformer blew. If you're having, like, power trouble, if something electrical happened. Because that can happen. And there's still another big strat. I rewatched the world record. And I would not say this to Ilomavi, but I think that they would agree. The run is rough. Like, quality-wise, he dies a decent amount. It's just the strats are good. Like, it's the strat I do, and there's even a... So the route I'm doing right now is, you know, I do the trinkets before Warp Zone, right before Warp Zone, telejump into lab, then go to Space Station 2, do double intermission skip right after finishing Space Station 2. But the route I'm doing right now warps to Warp Zone, but the world record route warps, telejumps into the tower, does that, and then after that would be Space Station 1, like I would do, like Elo's route does. And then where I finished off on the tower, telejumping into the tower right after Space Station 1, getting the trinkets there. What Elo does is telejump into the warp zone, because if you telejump from that last teleporter outside the warp zone and telejump upwards, clipping upwards, you go to directly where the crewmate is. But then you talk to the crewmate, press R, kill yourself, go out back to that teleporter out there, go partway through the warp zone. Because of a glitch that I was not aware of, you can activate the teleporter that's in the middle of warp zone, which will start the crewmate recovery cutscene in the middle of the warp zone, not in the space station where you normally would, or at the end of the level. And then you can kind of store that until you collect the last trinket, or the only trinket in the warp zone, and there's a way of finishing that cutscene by pressing flip in midair, not grounded, and then so you skip doing the end of warp zone, and that would be your 5th crewmate, sending you to the final level. I don't know how much time it saves, but I want to look into that, because it's a mild route change, because it's doing, as the last 3 zones, it's doing Tower SS1 Warp Zone instead of what I was doing as Warp Zone SS1 Tower, which it was fine, but like if that glitched ending to the Warp Zone, how you can pull that off would be pretty useful and save some more time. I don't know how much, but I might try and incorporate that. I don't know if it's just easy to do. But I'll have to test it. I'm probably not going to be streaming till Sunday after this, so maybe after the tattoo tomorrow I'll do some testing offline. I don't know. I'm tempted. I don't know how easy it would be to get sub 15, but being the 3rd person to get sub 15... Whoa. Appearance? Being the 3rd person to get sub 15... I mean, I'm already 3rd right now, but like... Oh yeah, I'm still thinking V6.
Why, yes, I love a dance.
So there's only a single target. Okay.
From fire.
My, what lovely feet. Your turn to dance.
Okay, I don't know. Oh, God. Oh, God. Not going well.
I'm ready.
Now the fun begins. It likes you.
This
is-
hurt.
All right, she attacked herself. Charmed the whole expedition. It's over. Goody. Terrible send in the reserve team.
Luna, careful.
Careful, Verso.
Oh my gosh. All right, expedition fucking failed. I mean, I don't know why we would attack her because it's a fan of interpretive dance. I would support the giant in that regard. I'm gonna skip the cutscene. ¿Por qué no los dos? How you doing, okay?
Here's your card.
This went very well.
Okay.
Let us not get like fucking like murdered by charm. Ow. Ow.
It's locked on you.
Yo. Fuck yeah. Okay. Oh, thank God.
Eyes don't lie. Eyes up, Minoka.
And LA. Okay. What are these timings?
Not giving up.
Oh my God.
This and precision.
My, what lovely feet. A bit too much fun, eh?
Let's speed things up.
But yeah, nice job. Why do they look like peanut?
Your turn to shine.
Finesse and precision.
Lady Luck smiled today.
Edge. Nice.
Deck.
Twilight. Alright, that killed. I feel like we're gonna get part 2 soon. I don't know if that's actually... Unless that was just the fight. That's hella awesome. I gotta play more Rift. I was thinking of like there was a day when I got like super sick of playing V6 that I could play a little bit of Rift on stream. But I've been like the stuff in V6 has been fun. I've been having a good time and I've also just simply been playing well too. That helps. God, this music. Beat the second act. Yeah, hand them my L. Goody, we upped and pause here.
Is it you again?
No, it's Ursa's sister.
Why?
Someone else.
Well,
What did you see this time?
I don't know. Oh, a woman. It was. Why do I keep seeing things? Who are you?
Oh. You got the Keyblade. Barrier. Face the paintress at the monolith. Ugh. You bloody hell. Grass. Work was two of my coworkers are taking so I've been like today I was just monitoring their queue, trying to keep the coworkers keeping an eye out so that so could keep their work and not them come back with a pile of shit. Ain't nobody want to come back to work with that shit. I want my weapons to be Yeah, I hope everyone's doing well tonight. Hey, stream.
You're finally here.
We are.
You ready?
Yeah.
Come on, let's spend time with Princess Mononoke.
I'm bored. Let's play cards or throw some dice.
Nuh-uh. You always cheat.
No, I always win. Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
Damn.
The other Jestrels never want to play with you either. Are they all weak?
Yes.
Poor losers. Fine. How about a duel? We haven't had a proper duel in ages. Yes, a duel will be even more fun. Get our blood flowing.
All right. Get ready to lose.
Oh shit. Oh shit, fuck. Uh-huh.
My turn.
Break.
Let's carve a path. Just try it.
Break.
Helsinki.
Aha! You, sir, have been defeated.
And then it's just Monoko lying on the ground dead. Like in the what's it? The fucking I'm imagining either like the Peter Griffin meme dead thing or like, you know, our good friend Yamcha just dead in the
You
pillar.
got lucky.
Or dead in the crater. Not pillar,
What was
crater.
it you said? Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
You're right. Or I guess I'm right, since I said that.
True, true.
You have grown more formidable than I remembered. Your skills are strong. I respect your win.
Having a
And I respect your loss.
Jim and Thomas.
You were right, old friend.
It's
That
tasty.
was fun. Come on, let's go get a drink. I'm parched.
Skill he forgot. Yeah, learn more thing. Sanctuary. Which Monoko can't drink because of his mask. Lamau. Damn, sucks to suck, bro.
I'm sorry.
Me too.
Did you know sorry was my first rock?
Really?
Francois was super jealous, but he got one from Clair instead.
Wait. Francois has his own set of rocks. Why does he keep stealing yours then?
Because we're buddies. Francois is so fun.
Swap.
Still thinking about what you saw.
I wish Gustav was here.
You okay?
Yeah,
What's wrong?
nothing. Just thinking about Gustav. And Lucien. And everyone. Every time I think I've managed to contain it, a wave comes out of nowhere and drags me away.
I know.
How do you do it? After all these years?
They say time heals all wounds.
Does it?
But I guess death heals all wounds too.
Why, hello there.
Bad joke. Sorry. Death is not necessarily final.
What does that mean?
Gustav lives on in other ways, right? Through your memories, through his influence on your life and everyone else's, through the Lumina converter and his research.
Yeah, that's true, but that's not very comforting when I'm missing him.
Try talking to him. I'm serious. It helps. Or at least, it helps me. I imagine what they would say. How they would react to things. It helps me keep them alive in my mind.
I'll try that.
Level up to 5.
Me too.
What I will say to that is that, like, I just don't know, like,
Wait,
why we're. I feel like seeing that level up like that is just like,
I can't believe we're this close.
Yeah.
Thank you. See,
yeah, no worry, no worry.
Oh. Actually, I should thank you. I wouldn't have got
These
this far
are
without-
like camp scenes, right?
Tomorrow comes.
I wish I did not work tomorrow. Position 33
working on
journal.
the 33's journal. You planning to die anytime soon?
Yep.
Well, you never know what tomorrow brings. Not to you, but to us.
I mean, these are good for character moments, right?
Do you
I
always
mean,
take such
I
copious
just
notes?
beat another major boss, and now this is the after time back in the camp, and I'm just, you know, doing my stuff, like checking items, doing kind of the side conversations.
Since I was 4.
Really?
Hey.
4?
That's what happens when you have obsessive researchers for parents.
Yeah, as I've said, I'm excited. Tomorrow's tattoo, like right after work. Touch my wallet since work. I have my in like the fold of my wallet, I still have my work card out. Yeah. Why wouldn't I? Yep, tomorrow. Another tattoo. I haven't gotten one since February, I think. I checked my photos and it's like, oh, I haven't gotten
Still,
one since
4
February.
is young.
Not anymore. Not when you only live to 32. Everyone in Lumiere starts their apprenticeship at 6. And I was apprenticed to my parents, so they started me early.
I guess that's nice. They got to spend more time with you.
They needed a research assistant who never went home. The obvious solution? Birth your own.
Yeah, this will be numbered 9. My 9th? If we count these two separately, I got them at the same time. Like, originally it was supposed to be like, you know, Chihiro holding up the heart, but they kind of just look separate. And that's honestly fine too, you know? 2 pixel tattoos right next to each other, and like, it works well, at least in that sense. I mean, I could always like get something around it to tie it together. I don't know. That could be a thought. If I want like just some fun little work around it to kind of tie it together, but not the biggest deal.
Look at you, getting me to talk about myself.
Doesn't that feel nice? My parents were both artists. Widely respected, very prominent artists. So
Benoit was an artist?
there was a great deal of pressure to follow in their path.
You're an artist then?
Not the kind they wanted me to be.
Meaning.
Music is my passion.
Huh. Mine too.
What do you play?
Guitar. You?
Piano, mostly. But a little guitar as well. You know how to summon an instrument from pigtoes, right? Of course you do.
Great, let's start a band.
Maybe we could play together sometime.
Maybe we can.
An ulcer. Because you've still had some issues. How would you even check that? Is that like is that some sort of scan or other thing, or?
You
Sounds
seem
shit as fuck.
preoccupied.
It's nothing. Just nerves. It's been a long road to get here.
Extra long for you, I imagine.
You, on the other hand, seem quite relaxed.
Do I?
You're not nervous?
Of course I am. But we will do everything in our power. And either it will be enough, or it won't.
Well, thankfully, I have the ability of a save system. So if shit goes badly, we just rewind and do it again.
You used to be a farmer. Is that why you use a scythe?
I guess, yeah. Once a farmer, always a farmer.
Is a double-headed scythe very useful on a farm, though?
Double the efficiency. You should see how quickly I can harvest crops.
I'll bet. I used to love the gardens of Lumiere. It must look quite different now.
Probably a lot more variety than back then.
Well,
The Outdome teams brought
there's
back
certainly ways
hunted
of
and
checking
plants
that,
from the
but
surrounding islands. That's actually how I met Pierre. I
yeah.
asked his team for honey petal samples.
Was that when we saw a scene at the last boss where there was someone holding a child?
Brought me a bouquet of them, and 15 boxes of plant cuttings.
Smart man. If you want to romance a farmer, live plants are probably better than dead flowers.
Dead flowers are nice too.
You don't talk about your husband much. Sorry.
It's okay. It's just... It still hurts that he's gone. Neither of us were perfect, but we were perfect for each other.
What happened to him? You don't have to talk about it.
He died in an accident on one of the islands near Lumiere. His body washed away.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I was prepared for his gommage, but not for him to die in an accident.
I mean, you just want to make sure your body's you know, healthy enough, especially post-surgery and all that.
We were supposed
So
to
it's
have
like
5
not
more
any
years
more
together.
danger for you and for the kid, the future kid, you know, than it needs to be, right?
It's okay. I've learned to be grateful for the time we did have, instead of angry at the time we lost.
That's a good way to look at it.
Mm-hmm.
You were lucky to have found each other. Not everyone has that.
Yeah, I am. Very lucky.
Eeg.
Well, can't compete with that.
You're competing in a different event.
See, I was going like, look. I'm mourning my husband here, but you know, you're not competing against him. You're doing something else.
And that's a nice way to say fling.
It's
future
funny.
where I might compete in
I don't know if I'd ask that question. Oh,
Let's
come
just
on.
Focus on today.
Yeah. CL's just like, cool your horses, homie. Cool your horses. Hold your horses.
And by today, I mean tonight.
I feel used, but I like it.
Interesting. 5:30. Yeah, I've been. Luna is upset that Verso skipped sentry duty. Yeah, it's get fucked. Get absolutely bean blasted. There was one day when they said you should be in the office when it opens, when we start work, and I was just like, fuck. So I got up super early, and then I was the first one in the office anyways, and it was just like, fuck off. 8 to 4. Oof. I mean, that's still fine. Thankfully, when I work, 8 to 4:30, it's wake up, shower, crawl over to my desk here, have the laptop set up here, and then I have this plugged into both the laptop and this now, and I just changed the input, so it's like I'm all ready to start work. Skill unlocked. Jobs mod. Let's see what that is. That's is that like an actual 8? Doesn't remove mark. 8 hits. Wow. Which of these do I not use? Put that there. Test that out. I'd be down. I mean, I don't probably have the time. I mean, I'm getting the tattoo directly after work tomorrow. I'll come over on Saturday. I've got to make sure that fucking data canceled Higurashi Saturday on me last week. That was sad. Current objective, face the paintress at the monolith. Are we that close? I feel like we're gonna get the ability of flight soon.
We've done it.
We're really going to face the paintress.
And finally break this cycle.
That being said, someone here has been hiding a terrible secret from us.
More about
What are you
Verso?
talking about?
You thought we'd never find out, didn't you?
What are we talking about? Verso?
Nobody ever wondered what Esquier was made of, did they? Well, Esquier and I
Esquier?
had a chat.
I'm sorry, Verso.
What?
She
What?
promised me sweet
What?
rocks.
Is that wine?
What?
I stored my personal stash inside him.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
excellent vintages. I don't normally share, but I suppose tonight deserves an exception.
Mon ami. I told you to stop drinking alone.
No! Bro's throwing up wine. I don't
Great
think.
generosity.
I don't think.
I don't know how you can like this.
Jesus. I don't know if
Comes with age.
I don't know.
Do you have apple juice?
Yeah, I'll leave you to it.
Bro going. Verso, where the fuck you going? Hi. Drop everything. Yeah, but I don't think... That's sister? How are you here? She looks so pale. Why does she? I can't read French, you French developers.
My beautiful sister doesn't need this ugly mask.
You embrace her, yet you're condemning her to die.
You brought him here.
I'm not here to fight. But my son, do you know what it means to disappear into nothingness? Have you thought through the consequences? Not just for you, or even me, but for them. Their memories, their dreams, their love for each other. Who really is the one painting death, and who paints life instead? We exist, and we will exist, for as long as she wants. You want to spoil what we've been given. Sometimes we paint the bars of our own prison. Your despair blinds you. You think you're ready to pay the price. But are you willing to let them pay the price for you?
May everything be decided before their very eyes. Between the bars of their prison. In the shadow of the monolith.
In the shadow of the monolith.
Wow. I drank too much last night.
I can't remember a thing.
You clean me out, mezzanine.
You bunch of drunks.
I feel like that there's another whole act to go, because we're going to gain the ability to dive, and we're going to gain the ability to fly.
Finally reach the paintress.
I feel like that this is going to
Let's make sure
open
we're
up,
well
like...
prepared beforehand. We still have a little bit of time.
Actually, I think some of the areas, like, way back have got, like, spots where I can check some other stuff out. Is that on the other side? Is that the same thing? That's still Siren? Irene? bought stuff.
Acceleration!
Exploration.
Let us get wet.
Sometimes I'm glad that I still have the minorest amount of filters in my brain.
No.
I certainly I'd say that streaming is certainly not a thing for you know, it is a hobby which encourages you to unfilter thyself, you know. But it's just like, I was like, should I say that one or should I not? And I was like, no, I'm not going. Not going.
Get ready.
I'll do it.
Get ready.
Brace yourself.
Coming.
Careful, Verso.
Opposite violence, yes.
Faster.
Romance flowing. Take cover!
There we go. I want to go like way back far.
Swim.
I don't think I'm up there yet. I think I need flying for that one. I think I've already been to this gestural. Or that, whatever the fuck that thing is up there. Ah, good old dying tower of rifle. Since getting this ability, I've not.
An advantage.
There's one of these places that I went to and I wasn't able to kill the thing that was here. Yeah, that thing over there. That thing over there. Pick up. Let's see if we can finally beat this thing.
Here we go. Here's your card.
I'm ready. Hurry!
No more tricks.
I had one more, but I mean, this is worth it.
Precision!
I'm just gonna do this twice and then just attack.
Yeah! Blade cut through blades!
All right, well that killed. All right, strong enough to do that now. Good. There's a few of these spots I don't know if I've gotten. I feel like there's that one's right. Even if it's just some small side areas, I think that's gonna be cool. I think this is only has like a thing to pick up, like the one thing. Yeah. I have got to pick up this OST. But like, it's one of them things where it's like, I will not be fucking, you know, listening to the soundtrack until I, you know, I feel like I need to see if there's anything interesting in here. This. Alright, get some of the blood off of that. Half ponytail. If I could rock that. Probably not. I don't think it'd look good on me. It's I could do it. One of those things where it's just like, let's not push our luck. I was about to say, we're quite far back from like first like an area I've been to in a very long time, so it's like yeah, I can probably like fuck this shit up. Oh, did I not get whatever was over here?
An advantage.
Wow, that's actually. Couple of these things, but I've got to. These streams are certainly a lot more relaxed. The V6 streams. Let me tell you that. Fucking speed runs, stressful. I don't know how people do like super fucking long V6 stream, or not V6, but just speed running in general. Like just also multiple runs, as well as just it just tires me out, and I go like, I'm good home. I just can't. I just don't have the energy to do it for that long. I just don't. Fuck. I mean, it's a short run, right? But it's like I just get tired, and it's like, I mean, it's a lot of concentration too. It's, I mean, I don't know if it's the most difficult run ever. It's not, I'll tell you that much. But it's like, it's something, you know. It's still a concentration, and it's just tight inputs. Like, I don't know. I guess it's just not everyone's kind of run, but it's like, I'd say not too hard to, you know. Can I go in this door? Or is this just the front door? Was that the front door? You certainly opened up a decent number of rooms in the manor at this point. Say that much. Like just walking around and seeing like, dang, I've opened up a good number of rooms in the house. Backwards. that does. Welcome back.
Cut through the flames.
Fuck's that? I don't remember how far back this area is. Did I just simply not explore this area too in depth when I came? Fucking hell.
Well, that will help.
Ah, there's no fall damage. I think the game to have fall damage in it. This is the way I walked in. I think I saw item up there, yeah. There was this here. Was there a way around here? Right? Up? I don't think I've gone up here yet. Maybe I have a long time.
Let's spill some ink. Blade, cut through the flames.
Damage. 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 Oh shit. I feel like I must have been at some fucking point in time. I don't know though. Gotta give it a big boom boom. Oh. Except that makes me think of a different song. Not a, I mean, if I was thinking. I remember that. A lot of time. Remember the art. I want you. Like Euro, pop Euro dance. Never got over there, actually. Like to. I have fought a bunch of those. I've fought a bunch of those fuckers. At this point, I've fought a bunch of those fucks. Let me at him. Oh, I remember this area. I got lost around it. That was something I could destroy. Like that. Yeah, just.
Blade cut through the flames. Spill some ink. Blade cut through the flames.
I don't know if I went up there. I did not.
An advantage.
Oh no, what are we talking about? Uh course it's mentally ill that are fucking Mida. I mean, I'm the one with a fucking like Chihiro tattoo. Let's have no illusions about this, right? The Gravitron sucks. I'm glad you have shared in my pain. I am not good at the Gravitron myself. Good thing. If you learn the speed run, you will never have to touch the Gravitron again, depending on the speed run. Depending on the category. The Gravitron IMO is not fun. I'm not great at it. Well, in Glitchless, have fun. Have fun with the Gravitron then. Yeah, Visor was inspired after watching me. I mean, just play it more. You're obviously not gonna be great at it the first time you do it. I will tell you that much. But I mean, I've done so little with regards to the Gravitron anyways. I just always did glitched categories. Just never did non-glitched categories. I've never really ran glitchless. It is a pretty chill game. Well, no, not that chill. It's I don't think I can call it like a tech platformer. I don't think it's hard enough to be a tech platformer.
Great.
It's got some intense spots, don't get me wrong, but it's like it's hard for me to like truly quantify it because I've played a lot of hard games. Those are probably all the stuff for so it's like it's hard for me to properly like quantify like how hard that stuff is. Because like I also have like I don't know if I have 300 hours in the game yet, but I have a minimum 250 hours in the game. Well, you said that you've been feeling kind of weird today, too. Oh, sorry. So, I mean, I ain't gonna give any shame if you need to pass out. I think I've done. That's just a record there, but yeah. I will tell you though, it's not like glitched categories are like hard. There's some pretty simple routes. Honestly, I'd say glitchless might be harder than like a pretty simple route with the Gravitron skip. And the newer glitches, like the newer ways that you can do, like it's very like legitimately like
Cut through the flames.
it's truly not that bad. I'll say at least that much. But I mean, like, I can't tell you what glitches or what kind of stuff you want to and what not to do. A lot of people, I feel like the idea of doing glitchless for stuff because it's just like, glitches just feel like not in the spirit of the game, which I get for some people might be the case, right? I don't know. I mean, as soon as I found speedrunning in 2013, though then again, just to put it this way, I never truly ran a lot of like hyper glitched category. Like Dust Forest doesn't really have any like super glitched categories, and there's a few games I played that largely have not like a ton of glitch. Not something that breaks the game in half. I mean, V6 is a game that, I mean, I was around when the biggest glitches were found back in 20. Like the telejumping stuff that is somewhat used in the route. Oh, you don't? Well, no. The Gravitron is is after you get the 4th crewmate, so you have one more to get. Okay. Am I strong enough to beat this fucker? So no, you don't. You have to do one more. Okay, fuck.
Foolish move.
Yeah, but like the Gravitron you get after you get the 4th crewmate. So you have one more to go. Watching my speed runs, obviously,
Finesse and grace. Eyes up, Monocle. Still need your help.
That's more like it. That's more like it.
ow, fuck. I mean, but you'll learn. You'll learn. I want to try a few more times. Okay. So I can immediately abandon the battle, fail it, and then retry it. Nice.
That's more like it.
I don't know if I can beat this right now, but
Harry! Let's spill some ink. Blade cut through the blades. Here we go. Okay.
I'd love to
deck.
I'm so bad. But yeah, I have no idea which area you haven't done yet. Shouldn't be too bad. It's a small game overall.
Look out.
Obviously, like, watching me do it is not a proper, like, representation of how the game goes normally, you know? Fuck.
Blade, cut through the flames.
I don't know. I can't tell you that.
Hurry in. Blades sharp. Hurry in.
Let's gamble. Lady Luck's smiling today. Eyes up, Monoko.
The dance begins. Augusta.
That does a good amount of damage.
Dance. On me.
Fuck.
Time for mayhem.
Let's play. Still me. Time to read. It's locked on you.
Blades on me.
Yes, I love a dance. So much power.
Monoko, hurry.
I probably just don't do enough damage yet to this thing, but I want to try it.
This will hurt. Augusta.
Yes, I love a dance.
I missed. I think I'm gonna come back to this one later. I just don't do enough damage yet.
What have we here?
still. Oh. That a Victor Tugare. Whoa, it's a Jam. It's a Jam. It's a Jam. It's a Jam. DX. Did you have to look up too much stuff for scrounging those last things for Fallen Order? Fuck me. That's not too bad. Maybe people would judge me, but like, on that. I've been there, done that, you know, shit like that. What can I say? So this area might be like, how would I even get back? That's the real question. I'm now, but yeah, because it's like for paintbrush wielded darkness. Because it's just like you can look up a guide for an area, right? But like, it's so fucking hard because it's just like they'll give you a point by point thing of where to go, and it's like, I don't know, I feel like I went there. Say we will. Light to the beat. Oh, fuck. Fuck me and us. Nice. This said it was red. This said cautions. Assuming this like. Hey. Clair. Okay, so I need to get other stuff. Yes. Other painting. I know. I guess I need to get other lights. Okay, that's good at least. So I beat Siren. Right now I'm kind of just wandering a little. Just kind of doing some wandering.
Finesse and grace.
the soundtrack's good. What can I fucking say? What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? Obviously, I haven't bought it yet because, you know, reasons. I want to go. Swim, swim. But yeah, I'm still thinking about V's. I'm like, I was looking at the go into the bathroom. Anyways, I was watching the world record run, and there is a very interesting strat that I did not remember from when I was first watching the run. Because there was just so much in the run. Like, there's a lot of small strats I don't do, and that's kind of still by design. I don't want to add in a lot of what I could say is like small time saves that will add in a whole bunch of inconsistency and might save like fractions of a second. Like we're talking about real time though in a short run. I mean, less than 15 and a half minutes is overall a short run. So when you add in a whole bunch of strats that would save quarter of a second, a half second, a lot of those strats across a run like that, they do add up. But there was a big strat, one more big strat that I may try and add. I mean, my run still has 7 deaths, like 7 unintentional deaths, I think I could say. So if I go to the continent, can this go to the other end of the... Will I need to warp to the other side and then... Okay, no. This went where I want. I mean, sometimes I gotta do the bit though, you know, like just walk away. Oh yeah, I did that. I did that thing. Sometimes the bit is just, you know, doing something silly like that, right? I try and embrace the bits. Right, you again. I don't remember if I worked on you too hard. So are you truly 100%ed now?
Why, yes, I love a dance.
That does enough damage.
Flames shine.
Time to bleed.
I mean, 100% as much as you're going to, right?
Oh, really?
Are they achievements you're gonna fucking do? Oh, not that one, not that one. I want to do this one. Or are you happy?
Flames shine. From fire. On me.
My, what lovely feet. Almost lost you.
Let's dance.
The elements dance.
Time to hit big.
Okay, we're gonna do.
Bliss and precision.
Wait, if I'm not in. Okay, no, that did break.
You some mayhem.
Watch out, Minoko.
Fuck. I really should have blocked that first one.
Please survive.
Ready to evade. Danger.
Ungathered.
Foolish move.
Fuck me in the bean sauce.
The fun begins.
Brace yourself.
Foolish move.
You don't get to die yet.
Your turn to shine. The bitter dregs.
This should break, which would be nice. Okay.
So much potential. Feel the burn.
Doesn't do a lot of damage, but I need like those elements.
From fire.
Oh, really?
Nice. Oh. 69 and
Bitter dregs.
which one? Which one? You have to tell me which split. Because the lab split right now is the Technomancer, like, you gotta tell me which split. Dealer's choice. Okay, okay. All right. Dealer's choice. I will remember that. I will remember that. I will incorporate another 6-7 because right now the SS2 split right now is named SS67, but we'll find a spot for it. Okay. All right. We'll do that. We will find a way to. Okay. What are our gradient effects? Actually, let's do this. Honestly, I don't really.
Now the fun begins.
Finding a mark should be pretty nice. All right. Good luck on P. I will be excited to drop in later. Whether or not it will be raid, we'll see. I raid you so often, I sometimes gotta spread the love around, you know? Oh, that's a ton of damage. Fuck. Holy shit, that's damage. Oh boy, let's lock in.
Your turn to shine.
Brace yourselves.
Oh, really?
I've missed some, but this should still be. Not enough to kill, but. Nice. All right, we killed it. It's pretty. Okay. Thinking about like, so this is not really relevant, I think, I guess, to the rest of the chat. More relevant to Wayward, but Wayward's probably gone by now. Is that, you know, we talk about like what our big streamer Joseph Anderson and his experiences with certain games is. From all I've heard is that Joe's experience streaming this game was pretty fucking awful because all the streamer or all the chatters were like just fucking, so many chatters were like spoiling shit and just being generally awful. I'm just like, why would you want to, if you like a streamer, maybe some of these people don't actually like Joe and they just came in because, oh, big streamer plays a game I like, or a game that's big right now, let me talk about spoilers, talk about stuff, talk about how I think you should be playing. Yeah, it's like, it's one of those things where it's like, this is not going to encourage someone to have a good time playing the game that you supposedly. Hey. Different? I mean, I have so far too, but that's like, did you have anybody like new come into your stream? Oh, dead silent chat. Oh. I mean, you know, I would have dropped in and hung out if I wasn't going to play this game, right? Not falter. Wait, you had... Why you don't have a VTuber mod? fuck question. It's kind of like just like don't feel like using cam. I mean, if you prefer to keep your privacy online, is that really such a thing? I mean, like I'm a, you know, I am someone who has been like on stage in other events, and I'm not afraid to put my face out there. Maybe that's my own fault, you know, but like for someone who wishes to keep some modicum of like privacy and some shit like that, like your, you know, presence, your face is not like, and like just because you don't want a camera doesn't mean, oh, I should have a VTuber. Some people just don't care about that shit, right? Like the fucking point. Just odd, just a very odd question. I mean, I have no idea if you've even watched I have watched a few VTubers because I have friends know VTubers, but like not like anything like a massive, but like such an odd question. I don't even know if I have a weirdest question I've been asked on Twitch like in my head. I don't think I have one that I could quantify. I do not remember what rooms are named which. What zone was that in? You remember? Barrier. Final level? Oh, did you beat it? Did you beat the game? Oh, did you... Are you still in the middle of the final level? Okay, okay. I don't remember room names. It's an issue of mine with the game. Counting on my toes. Can't walk. There's a few auto scrollers.
Let us get wet.
I don't know. I'm happier obviously that the time is lower with I'm happier that the time is lower with my current run, but I think the 1624 is a better run. Funny enough. So I guess learning the one like trick, right? like learning that trick and pulling that off obviously is accomplishment, right? I can't fucking, you know, deny that, right? Like that's a fucking accomplishment to get that, right? Wrong. Yo, nice. Next time you go, you'll be able to beat that easily, if you would. That is one of the really cool things about the game, is that, like, often getting a faster time just requires playing more. You'll know what to do in more rooms. You'll know how to go faster. You'll have an understanding of what to do more often. Yeah, don't hurt yourself. Please do not hurt yourself. Pros. $34. Holy. That's some.
Corin, 34th Expedition. Looks like our elemental focus strategy didn't pay off. Who would have thought some Nevrons would be immune to every element? We have discovered so much, though. I suspect there is a deeper level of chroma beyond what Pictos enable us to manipulate. The pull of chroma grows as we get closer to the monolith. But thus far, we've been unable to tap into those flows. Maybe Gustav's idea to convert chroma from Pictos to... what did he call it? Lumina. Maybe that's not so crazy after all.
My run has been... Yeah, my run has been... Shit. I never thought that I'd be able to get top 3 in this. I mean, in a specific category. Let's be right. Let's be real. Oh, you were mentioning, is this like a family reunion or a family vacation type thing? I'm not gonna get that. I promise you that. We're not doing anything of that sort. Y'all talking about world record. That's not. I'm tempted to try and like add that strat and go for what would be maybe sub 50. Would get me to second. Alpha is just barely sub 50. I don't know how good their run is. But like I haven't watched. I don't know how hard that one trick is at the end of Warp Zone if I swap my route around. I mean, the thing is, if I just end my my grinding right here, I'd be content. I don't know if I necessarily want to do IL times. I think that like if I truly wanted to go for a world record, I would want to grind ILs and work out better, just work out consistent, faster strats across the board. Because a lot of the stuff I do is legitimately not slow strats, but like not like truly casual strats, but like relatively slow strats in the scheme of a speed run. I decided to, when I derusted the game, across the board, not really grind for any like really difficult like strats that might save a half a second but would lose 2 or 3 seconds if I miss it. I was like, let's not worry about that. Let's just try and just not die. Not dying is faster in this game. Like, if you really want to optimize your time, like, fuck yeah. Like, work on that shit. And that'll be much more important for, like, IL runs or, like, any percent runs, the different kind of any percent runs, like glitchless, like no out of bounds, like, I don't know how with all the different categories they have at this point.
You should do the honors.
But I don't know. For me, it's like there's a lot of categories I could work on, but the category that means a lot to me is 100%. It always has been. 100% has been my category baby since 2014. Like that hasn't changed. So, like, even if I only set new times in 100%, that's something that, like, I'm okay with. Because 100% is... that's the one I used to have world record in. That's the one I put a ton of time into, like, practice, into grinding, and... if it's the only one that I set new times in, I'm fine with that. Because that's the category that means something to me. That's the category that means something to me. I don't know. I was thinking about it, like, but if I get frustrated with 100%, there's a few other categories, I think, at least 1 or 2 that might use that strat that I learned. Maybe setting a time in that, because I learned that hard strat, might as well set a good time in one of those. I'd have to work at it, like figure out which category that is.
We can do this. For Gustav.
For all of them.
Is the paint. Thinking that the paintress was like someone from like old Lumiere. My impression, because like we saw some of those shades, those fading. I don't think this would be the end of the game. I am... This is... Yeah, this is... Like... Mael hair. Yeah, that's Mael, but also like the... Bro looks good. He looks good. I don't have anyone double. Having scale might be...
Sors et fuis, je t'en prie. Puis ce tableau maudit, cette toile d'une fausse vie. Portrait rêvé, imparfait.
Let's spill some ink.
Nullify.
Here's your card. Let us stain them.
Alors tremble.
Blade cut through the flames.
No tricks.
Let's spill some ink.
Let the ink flow.
Aïe.
Cette toile d'une fausse
With the stuff.
Ugh, our attacks do nothing.
I don't understand. The gradient attack should work. Wait, Mael.
I don't think this is...
No. No.
Everybody okay?
Follow her. Quickly.
What?
This might be our only chance.
Yeah. Okay.
Where are you going? Following us or not? Okay. Still wonder, like, what the fuck? Alright, achievement, reach the monolith. Inside the monolith. Leave the monolith. Are you even gonna have any saves, or is it they're just gonna be 0-0 flags?
Inside the monolith? What was that thing? Why did it help us inside?
I think that is the paintress.
Are you all right, Mael?
70.
She's the paintress. She's up there.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but I can sense the real paintress. Her heart is above us somewhere.
I guess we head up then.
So what, Expedition 70 got here? I mean, I'm just, you know, so far I think that the flags are meant to have been set by the expedition, which the number is on there, right? So it's like, was Expedition 70 in here, and then the paintress like redoubled her defenses?
I'm waiting.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Fuck you in the ass.
I'm not giving up. Blade cut through the blades. Dominion.
Feel the storm.
I figured she'd be able to kill him.
An advantage.
Good ol' an advantage. And you purchase music, Vic? Did you buy the... Did you, or do you have a playlist set from somewhere else that you, acquired the songs for this game? I assume I can probably find it on iTunes. I can probably find it. Like, I don't know if there's a Bandcamp or if it's on, like, Steam. I could just download it from Steam. The thing is, obviously, I'm not gonna, like, fucking... Might buy this before I fucking finish the game. Spotify slave. I can't judge. It's one of them things where it's like Yeem, okay. Yeem, Yeem. You can say Yeem if you want to. I don't care if you say Yeem. That's a good one. You could make that a bit. Just like I make a Yeeg. Yeah, from Stare Yeem. I like it. Agil. Even when I'm very agil with it. I do sometimes be very agil with it.
Here we go.
Here's your card.
Look out!
I eat my liver.
Careful now.
Verso, what was that?
I don't know.
Fire. Again.
That fire, my spleen. Watched it burn as I touched your ween. I should come up with a better rhyme than that. I mean, sometimes just having something sillily corny or nonsensical like that is funny.
Let's go the path.
Sweet taste of battle. Oh yes, I love a dance.
You're outmatched.
Wait a didn't kill. Eat my lip.
Sweet taste of battle.
That didn't. Learned. Very important when you learn. Oh, you learned the limnimnima. Limnima? Limnima. Right? You get what I mean.
Peaceful.
Revived. Me when I'm reviving my fucking ass. Doesn't let me run off a cliff.
Let me flow. Careful now.
Too beamed. I've got too many beams. I mean, that's what I've learned in life, you know? If you don't bean with me, you bean against me. Wisdom from Metallama. Only a Sith deals it. Bean salutes, you have to say. Go ahead. Best. Just like
I'll do it.
You would be thinking so much about fucking Sith and Jedi ass shit. Homie that's been playing Jedi games. So like what is it? You're playing Fallen Order. Is that the prequel to Jedi Survivors? Or is it the other way around? Are you gonna play Survivor at some point? Hi, Vix. How are you doing, homie? Only after a PC upgrade? Dang. Look, I have money to buy you, like, a game that's cheaply on sale, you know, on Steam. I do not have money to bankroll a PC upgrade for you. I know. But I mean, I do, but it's also just not the type of money I should just be throwing around like that, you know? D&D finale. Ooh. Oh, God, that's not good. Do you stream off of that? Or do you have a PC that you use? Because I mean, that's not good. That ain't good in the fucking slightest. It's probably gonna miss the... Okay, it hit the one on the right. That's good at least. That'll at least kill that. Sound. Okay.
Time to bleed.
Well, that's still not fun. That's at least good. I've considered getting like a cheaper laptop just to use for like smaller things, but it's like never felt worth it. I don't know if I'd get the appropriate amount of use out of it, right? I'm glad the D&D finale is
Made it up smile today. Now's our chance.
Thunder. Has it just been like behaving strangely? Yeah. Do not fall victim to hub rice. You do not want to fall victim to hub rice. What the fuck are you? You're moving. Oh, yeah, that's... I mean, this is the kind of, like, that's the kind of, like, cautionary tale that will get Vix moving. I don't know how long Vix's campaign has been running for. From all they've been saying... Oh, God. That it has been a while.
Here we go.
Here's your card.
Please survive.
A little over 2 years. Yeah, that's something, right? That ain't fucking nothing, right? Summons minions.
Wow.
Yeah, dodge.
That's
Came
good.
to. Finesse and precision.
That didn't get.
Careful. He's building up chroma.
Ready to strike.
Whoa. Yo, hello. What is up, Cass? XCII. I know you're friends with some homies I know. I have seen your name around. I've talked to you in Twitch chat. How are you doing tonight? What are y'all up to? Hello, Glacier Wolf. Hello, Cozy Kates. Yeah, many mutuals. That is true. I have not played this before, Wolf. This is a blind playthrough, so just as a thing, please let's keep this as blind as we can. But for those who don't know, I'm Metallama. I am I can say a speedrunner. I have actually just recently picked up a speedrun again that I've been putting some time into. V6, VVVVV. But speedrunner, member of a lot of different communities just from hanging out. If y'all have seen me before, it's very possible. I was the singer of the Crazy Taxi run at SGD or AGDQ 25, but I've been around the speedrunning scene for over a decade now. So hope y'all enjoy hanging out here. Why can't I do this? Man, I thought I'd be able to do that. Do I need to be specifically at B rank for that? Oh, let's do what we do.
Here we go.
Maybe I should just heal.
Let's dance.
So what were you up to tonight? Okay, that was a slightly different timing than the first one.
On guard.
I mean, fuck it. Let's do this. What better way to kill an enemy than with Gustav's attack? Oh, cool. I've been seeing people do this 4-job Fiesta thing in many different games. Cause like I saw like Alta Biscuit do it a couple times in Octopath. I've been seeing some folks do it in other games. Is it just like a kind of a challenge? I'm not hyper familiar with like some of the older Final Fantasies. I'm not the most familiar with, I guess, a bunch. The only Final Fantasy I've actually beaten is the Pixel Remaster for FF6. I got far in FF7, the Steam port of the OG. Someday I'll play more Final Fantasies, but it's like I've got so many JRPGs to play. And some of my friends already complain.
Teaching her children to paint, huh?
Let me go to a flag here. Cool. So, do you speedrun? Because I feel like I've seen you in Soul's speedrun chats. I feel like I've seen you in Carl's chat. I've probably seen you in other chats as well. Because, I mean, like, I've never speedrun a Souls game. But, like, hello? Did I trigger a cutscene that I need to keep on going on before I can interact with that again? But it's like, I've been watching Dark Souls speedruns for so long that, like, positive connotation, ingratiated myself into the community that, like, you know, I've just been around. I'm a very well-known quantity just watching those speedruns. I mean, heck, I was on the couch for QQ. It's so funny that I was on the couch for QQ at his run at this past AGDQ. Oh, hell yeah. Which GDQ? Because I've attended a bunch of them. I may not have met you, but we may have been in a similar event. Okay. I want to go to... I just want to heal. I want to heal. Horror and horror adjacent. Okay. I mean, Transistor, I'll say, that's not horror. Control... Control's a good one. I very much enjoy Control. I have a newer PC now. I bought it earlier this year, and that means I will be able to... Yeah, I thought I remember that you were Australian. I at least remember that you weren't, like, American. Though, I mean, we've got Vic here. It's not like I am only a friend of American. I've got my Brazilian homies. Homies from all across the world. There we go. Level up. Yeah, but like now that I have a new PC, I'm like, okay, I can play Alan Wake 2. I've been avoiding stuff for Alan Wake 2. Okay. Nice. Cuz like I watched some runs that Vic, what's his name? Oh, Nada Giraffe. I watched him do some runs. Like, though that's a bit ago now, because I haven't seen him stream in a while. Like, I've played the game casually. It's a really cool guy. Really cool game. I played Alan Wake a year or two ago now, and I've kind of avoided stuff for Alan Wake 2 because I definitely want to experience it blind. Because Alan Wake is a cool game. Gameplay suffers in places. Like, it gets a little repetitive, but like the story and the way that it's all framed is more than makes up for any deficiencies it has, and kind of it's a little repetitive in the gameplay sense. Yeah, I it's one of those things where it's like I fucking gotta play Alan Wake 2, given that, you know, connected universe, you know. I don't know if like story-wise it overstays its welcome. Like, I just want to say that, like, I'd like to be lightly critical. I like to analyze games, but I don't want to be like, I don't want to shit on stuff that people love, right? I want to be respectfully discuss games, at least, you know, as much as we can, right? It's just one of those things where it's just like, I don't want to step on toes if that's just not the way that people like interact with games. Because, you know, some people, like, the kind of discussions that people can have with games is just like sometimes is just not that kind of shit, right?
Blade, cut through the flames.
That one. One more. There we go. Not enough to kill. Let's actually just fucking kill you. I don't know how much this is actually gonna do overall. Yeah, I don't know if like one of the other lower attack abilities would have been enough to do that shit. So let's just do this. Mark the guy.
Let's dance.
I am not parrying. I am not parrying him. The parrying was not happening.
Aya. Flames on me.
Let's just do this again. Break. Oh, that was enough to break it. Hell yeah. Yeah, just gradient this homie. I've been trying to use everybody pretty evenly. Is that a 5 versus that? We're gonna keep the lance. Oh, who's got the Crullarum? That? Yeah, that was that one. Oh, and she's got that one too. But like the Void, I think is probably meant to be stronger there for Mael. Oh. It's been hard to avoid stuff about this game, I'll say. I'm grateful that I have, you know, chill homies that... How the hell are you here? You've been stuck here for ages. Okay, okay. I am so curious. Lore accurate party cop. Yeah, I've been trying to... As soon as I got Minoko in the party, I was like, okay, he was kind of underleveled, but I just rotated people around him and just collected. It's going to sound awkward if you don't know the game, but y'all are here. Collected feet. Just collected feet. So many fucking feet. All the fucking Nevron feet you could ever want. The smelliest ones. The daintiest ones. The most overgrown, like moldy as shit. I've been feet collecting. Yes, you heard it here first. Clipped and shipped. Anyways, merchant with no customers. Yeah. Oh yeah, exactly what I did, Glacier. Exactly. Do you prefer Glacier or Wolf? Both could be good singular names if I shorten it. Oh, I did not. Prefer Glacier? All right, cool. I did not. I was sad, but I did not. That's pretty good. Backed up. There we go. I have a lot of money, but this is the one I gotta do. I gotta fight the... Okay. Oh, God. Oh, he just comments on it. I was worried that I missed a... such a...
I'll do it.
Fuck. Bro's got the dodge rolls. Holy hell. Shit.
Let me explode.
Okay, well, we're gonna do this.
Prepare to meet your end.
I mean, I just gotta let her explode, you know? Hey, this is not... Oh.
Ready to evade. I'm ready.
Got at least a counterattack.
Feel the burn. I'm ready.
This is kind of my favorite little combo, is doing
I'm
that.
ready.
Oh, fuck. Okay. If you at least block that one, I think this'll kill. There we go. I mean, bro's a gestural. All right. Well, thank you for the raid, Cass. I really appreciate it. More duels, yes. I hope everyone from Cass's stream enjoys the vibes. All right, what do we got here? Energizing cleanse. Oh, sure. Fuck no. That's expensive and good. Gotta give that to somebody. That go here. I mean, for some of these, I've really got to equip, like, when I don't have, like... Yeah, why do I still have marking shot on her? I've just got to give her more, like... Which one? That gives me speed, but, like... Yeah, just give me, like... These are... I mean, for some of these, I just gotta, like, probably give them, like, higher HP. Like... Shit. Alright, well, I'm glad that this is kind of a bigger area, because I was like... Well, I also don't think this is the final area. There's just... There's too much in the world, too much... Wow. Ow, wow, ow. So true. So true, Oomphy. There's just too much stuff I cannot access in the overworld at this time for this to be the final area. Man. I don't want to work tomorrow, dogs. I don't want to work tomorrow. I guess, like, God, I don't know what Australian time it was for the raid. (1 p.m.) People can have interesting work hours. One of those things is just realizing, yeah, people just have different work hours, right? Oh, I should probably test something out. Check something out. Well, I know that you and the Dostos, like, have very unique shit, and that's just like Clair and Carlos for 3 turns. I mean, I will say that I am happy to just have normal ass, boring ass normie hours. Like when I worked fast food, it'd be like my usual days would be like from like I usually worked like lunch and dinner shift. So I'd like either were like 10:30 to like 6:30, 10:30 to 7, or like 11:30 to 8 or something. Those would be like typical days for me of like the stuff I used to do. So it'd be like I'd sleep in, like eat a light breakfast beforehand, have my lunch like after the big shift, right? I mean, like, that was like, oh God, we're talking 6 years ago now, maybe 5 years ago now. So I've had my current job for like, it's coming up on 5 years. So I have sounds like not that long, even like considering how long some people have been places, but maybe not in today's age. I'm grateful that I have normie office hours now. To 4:30, baby. 8 to 4:30. And it's nice. It means that usually when the day's done, I'm working, if it's a work from home day, or like I'm able to only do my time in the office and come back, pull out one of these suckers, get an hour practicing. That's what I did today. Day finished at 4:30, shut the PC down, shut the laptop down, sitting over there, grab my bass, practice for an hour, work on a few different things. Great. It's like if I'm not working on like driving around places, it's just so nice to I saw that we picked up a what? Yeah, the barrier breaker. I thought that was really. Was it this one? Stanceless base attack switches to counter attack, light defense. I mean, that's still more powerful, I think. I mean, for me, it's like I don't necessarily sleep that long, but I will lay in bed and laze, right? I don't tend to like be able to sleep super late, but let's do that and then
Cut through the flames.
I think they already.
Here we go.
Nice, so
On me.
I thought that bro was attacking Urso. Guess not. Okay. Shit, we'll do this. Oh, I missed one, but might as well. Fuck yeah. Shit. Yeah, I'm glad I equipped that. That's a good one.
Ready to strike.
It's locked on you.
Boom, 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 boom. I want to kill you, doomed. Yeah, that'll kill easily. But it's like, yeah, I'll try and sleep in some of the weekends, depending. Though, some, like, Saturday mornings now, I wake up early enough to do some
Spill some ink.
visual novel reading with a friend, which is a good time.
Here we go.
That. Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, Glacier. But like, we're reading through. He's already read Higurashi, when the first game or visual novel in the When They Cry series, but he really wants me to get to Umineko. So, literally for over a year now, we've been doing reading sessions of Higurashi, and I am looking forward to getting through it. We are on chapter 7 now, because we've been doing this like once a week, not always, but once a week pretty regularly. God, the time does go by, and it's like, wow. You know, when you have friends to actually, you know, make plans with, it's like cool shit. Where are you? Following me? This is a dead end. You're after me. I'm gonna have to kill you. I'm sorry. You are public enemy number 16 and a half. These are probably gonna miss the other two. Okay. Okay, you're gonna use the big attack one. Nice. Just big attack. That really aggro. The fuck are you? You, I do want to fight.
Finesse and grace.
That's so true. I don't know if that's enough to kill. Might be the burn and rage to all its allies. I don't think I can stop that rage.
Danger.
soldier.
That. Okay. Annoying. Very annoying timing.
Let's dance.
Oh shit! I can do with the bro. That not the kill? Okay.
Yes.
That's good damage.
Flames shine.
This should just fuck easily. Obscur's foot. We have found Obscur. We did not know where they were, but we have found Obscur. Sword. High single target, dark damage, 5 hit. This one less and less. I don't know. It's hard. I want to use these, but the problem is that like 6 moves, it feels so low for some shit, right? It's like I want there just to be more moves. God. I've got to see how long the fucking how long the soundtrack actually. Like I am gonna actually. Is there DLC? Like purchasable DLC? Don't do it. Don't see how long the OST is. I will take your word to not look. It's probably one of those things I really shouldn't look at yet, right? But let's be real. I shouldn't be just looking at it. It's one of those things where it's like I wouldn't look at the end, right? You know, song titles would fuck shit up, right? I'm just like, I'm curious. I mean, it's one of those things where it's like, I feel like I heard that this game is not as long as some JRPGs, but like, I don't know. I already have like, how many hours do I have in this fucking game? I'm already over 40, right? Well, I can't ask you what's the last thing you've done, because that's bad. Did you get the... Okay, you're also in the monolith. Okay. Then we're neck and neck, homie. We're neck and neck. I mean, I'm probably not going too much long. And I'm probably, if there's something else around here, I'm probably not, like, doing another major boss fight. I'll say that. I'm probably going to end before I do another major boss fight. I'll say that much. And Oh, you're at a later spot.
Interesting.
Okay, okay. Because, like, when's the next stream on this game? Probably Monday? I'm just mogging you with levels? I mean, I've done a little bit of grinding, yeah. I've done some grinding in a few spots. Not, like, purposeful, but I've, like... I went back and, you know, like... I'm going to look at the skill tree. These are... Wow, I've done a good job at finding a lot of Monoko abilities. Yeah, I've done some exploration. That I've done occasional times just going back and looking for extra stuff, seeing if I missed any areas. Damn. You disappoint me. What, you don't want to be a feed collector? You hate feed. Damn. Vix hates Monoko. You've heard it here first. Heard it here first. Vix hates... I'll say this much. I do not have a... I do not. I don't know if I hate him, but it's just like... I don't know. Like, what's... People are strange. People are strange. But, like, I respect people's you know, right to be strange little freaks, right? That's what I fucking say. I respect people's rights to be strange little freaks. That's what I say. I sure as hell would have it no other way, right? Just in time to save the streak. You're lucky, Dose. The two to the dose to the dose. I'm probably not streaming for too much longer. Do this. Okay.
Feel the storm.
Is that gonna... I gotta... I missed that. I missed that too. How are you doing today, Tudos? Sakura. Alright, so we got a couple different opportunities. Monoko and feet has that weapon. Sakura. Can't lose perfection. No damage increase from rank. Huh. I like that. Nice. Hell yeah. Oh, that's a... I'm excited. Tomorrow is next tattoo day. I am going to increase the amount of permanent ink on my body. My mother would be so proud. Not. She's probably very annoyed at the amount of ink I already have on my body. Not this time. 3.5 hours. This is probably a good spot to stop. Maybe I can quick find a raid target before. Do you have your streak now? Or do I need to stream for just a little bit longer for that to go active? I can hold off for a little bit longer. If you need to get that, you think it's good? It's ticked over. I'm gonna send us to the homie. Looks like that this is the good. Sure. I am going to raid the homie Wayward. Wayward is doing more Liza P things. I'd be hanging over there anyways, even if there was someone else that I wanted to raid more specifically. Just to, have not always raid Wayward, because, Wayward's the friend. But thanks for watching, everybody. I don't know if anybody else from Cass's stream is still around. Thank you for hanging out. If you want to drop a follow, I do some speed runs, but I also do a lot of casual stuff. And I'm going to raid my friend Wayward, who's playing Liza P. So y'all have a good night. Give a good luck to Wayward, and I'll catch y'all later. Have a good night, everybody. Next stream, probably Sunday, more V6 speedrunning. Bye, my friends.